Kraayziie Entertainment.
Yo, what the fuck up, Kraayziie Nation? It's your boy SB reppin' that Kraayziie. You know what it is, I'm back again with another episode of Artist Evolution. This is episode 8 of season 2. And this is to Alex Jones, Dr. Flea, LGs. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So let's just get straight into this. Let's get it. Let's fucking go. This is gonna be, if you don't know what Artist Evolution is about the progression of an artist and the development of them as an artist. Obviously, if you're Australian, Alex Jones hasn't really released anything recently, so I'm going off videos, really old videos. I'm not sure about the order of these because I haven't been able to talk to Alex Jones myself. So I'm gonna just do it from what I got told, and if the order is wrong, let me know. And yeah, anyway, let's get this shit. Let's get it. Let's go. First song, My Life.
My days paranoid as death looms in a stress room, vision in a picture on my next move, listening to hail of raindrops, sipping syrup in the night time till the pain stops. Catch that spliff on my right hand, man, scratch that, my spliff's my right hand, man. I cut bricks like a Japan man's hands, doing hand to hands, moving gram for gram. Damn fam, I'm pulling pills at my sock drawer. What his gimmicks won't stop biting. Lockjaw, I need a kick back like a drop saw, but I already put in work. What I need a job for? Trying to find another way on a summer's day. Only coins in my pocket, still can't see the fucking change. I wanna break away today, shake the pain. I guess life's one big paper chase. You know my life, smoke the best weed. This is my life, trying to get clean. This is my life, I dress in fresh steez. This is my life, I need to be set free. This is my life, the mistakes and memories. This is my life, my face, my destiny. It's fate, I'ma make it eventually. Straight past the gates and I haters and enemies. Don't be ignorant to the rhymes, kids, cause I tried being like you and I didn't like it. See, I've been trying to find a way through this maze. Blaze from the haze, spending days in a daze. It's day-to-day shit, surrounded by fake shit. Face it, we all living in a spaced out matrix. See these people praying on.
What I like so far from what I've heard is that the way he expresses himself, and as well the beat. The beat is such an old school beat. It's such a fun, nice beat. But as well, he's talking about the realness in his life. I really enjoy that.
On my downfall, so I drop a mixtape and bounce back. Down ball, but haters gazing at my cocky stare. They all claiming I'm whack, they only playing themselves solitaire. See money come and go, I'm trying to maintain. With 100 flows rhyming on my aim game. Whack rappers are plastic as their fake chains. Whole style bitten, they putting it on. Weight gain, but I ain't gonna change my ways. I'll find a way to remain the same till I change the game. Cause this is my life, smoke the best weed. This is my life, trying to get clean. This is my life, I dress in fresh steez. This is my life, I need to be set free. This is my life, the mistakes and memories. This is my life, my face, my destiny. It's fate, I'ma make it eventually. Straight past the gates and I haters and enemies. I remember the years sipping Maker's Mark, click smoking cones of brick makers' arms. Train tracks, matte blacks and 2 sets of chromes. Them dumb jacks never left us alone. From hawking weed to robbing sprees, getting drunk as fuck and starting shit down Collins Street. Alarms ringing in the shop, run, grab a few bots and bail before the cops come. See, it's the life I love, the crime, the drugs, the lines, the buds, the rhymes, the mic that I clutch. Don't underestimate me, play your cards right, cause I back up what I say like my brain's a hard drive. Blurred vision looking at my glass empty. as I'm reminiscing on past memories. Flee the only son that the devil sent. LGs, M20s, Melbourne City represent. This is my life, smoke the best weed. This is my life, trying to get clean. This is my life, I dress in fresh steeds. This is my life, I need to be set free. This is my life, the mistakes and memories. This is my life, my face, my destiny. It's fate, I'ma make it eventually. Straight past the gates and the haters and enemies.
Alright. I really enjoyed that. Anyway, let's get into the next song, which is My Time, which was in 2013. This is when he was still called Dr. Flea. Ooh, like a Viva La Vida. Viva La Vida, sorry.
Soul is crying, heart full of pain, cold as ice, rolled as dice. The cards you may play have an impact. Looking back to the start of your darkest days. Look in the mirror and see half my face. Can't go back, no starting again. So give me a match and I'm sparking a flame. I'm back with a vengeance, something like righteous. Running right by years, giving dope lines, that's cracking a sentence. Rapping a venue, packed to the entrance. And I feel defenseless, feel nothing but a gap in my senses. I feel trapped and congested, so I spit bars, that's how I vented. Me, I'm trapped in my sentence, like I was doing 20 to life. And it weighs heavy on my shoulders, cold as the weather of the night. And some say cause a rap pitch black, not one day I ain't never gonna shine. And I feel detached from the rest of my life, but I can't kick back, I ain't never gonna lie down. Cause I was taught, from a young age, time ain't bought, life is short. And things are given to those who face it, not to those who wait, but to those who take it. For nothing or something, you gotta find your dreams and go chase them. Whatever the weather, I got a right to make it. I got a right to make it. Got life and got a mind to break it. God-given, a God-given talent and I ain't got time to waste it. Being wasted, so I say this with my heart on my sleeve. This year I'm taking charge of the scene. Ain't nobody gonna try copy what I've done, cause I can't master the art of a beast. You can try replicate, but we see through the see-throughs, F the fakes. I'm an up-and-comer, but forget the age, cause when I hear me spit the roll left the maze. If you're standing up, get swept away. Man, I ain't got a second away, so F the pain and F the fame. I do it for the fitting that I get when I rep the stage. Walk out to an envelope, get my pay and walk out of the club. Extra play, see I'm trying to escape from the stress I face like every day. I do it with a pen and a page. It's depression and pain, I think I need to clean up all the mess I made. For sipping on a lean cup, the regrets I face on a regular basis. Take a walk, you might be done, so you couldn't take one step to the pavement. AUSE, I rep for my nation, rep for anybody that feel my pain, rep for the heads that relating. And I feel that I'm destined to make it, but I know that I ain't quite reached my destination. Not yet, I'm waiting, but when I blow you better get ready for detonation. See I'm on the rise like elevation, patient, yeah I rap with a purpose. You barely scratching the surface. Me, I dig deep like excavation, but I feel like a mental patient. Pacing, I've lost control. Rigging out, trying to figure out what it's taking, it's got my soul. Let's get one thing straight, I ain't gonna dump shit down, even keeping it underground. Tell the haters I run this town. Let's get one thing straight, I ain't gonna dump shit down, even keeping it underground. Tell the haters I run this town.
That's amazing. Shit, okay. Alright, last song. Leave a message.
Hey, you've called Alex. You currently can't
Now
get
he's
through to me
called
at the
Alex
moment.
Jones.
Just leave a message. Leave a message. Leave a message.
Sleepless nights and these weekend dies.
Can you already tell the difference? I love the difference. It shows what happened to him within a few years and how life can change and how life can impact you in such a short time. I really like this already.
Trying to keep my dreams alive and unleash this beast inside. And they say seek you'll find, but I can't find reasons why.
And his voice has developed as well, where like you can hear his hunger, his passion. Like you could hear that before, but you can hear like his anger, the grittiness and all that stuff. That is awesome. He matured, obviously.
These demons creep and hide, sly they wanna see me die. Have a look deep inside and you'll see my pain. 6 in the morning, I can't breathe again. I'm an April down, Heart speeding away, beating at a freakish pace. Eat sleepers, it'll ease the pain. That's the easy way. I'm aware that I need a change. I wanna vacate, leave this place, but I'm back on the streets again. Back to the lean and cane. Need to get back on my feet again. I'm drowning slowly, trapped in the deepest waves. This crime wave, this ice age, these mind games are a blind date. Trying to fight pain, these migraines won't migrate. Times change, life doesn't. Signs say that my time's coming. Why wait when time doesn't? Why wait when time doesn't?
Trying to break away, but I keep making the same mistakes. Repetitive cycle, dead on arrival from a baby raised this way.
I'm fucking shocked. He changed massively between those. What? This was in 2016, and the first was in 2012. Jesus, man, he changed a lot. Like, his whole image and everything changed. This is interesting.
Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I ain't, maybe I'm just lazy. Blazing a J, maybe the fame, maybe this way from 18.
Thinking back when I came in the game. Like this shit changed me. Now I live day to day, I'm on a paper chase, go state to state, but I can't go back, my face is bait. These wanna take me away today. I don't wanna be trapped in a system, slave to a cage, actually gifted, brains intact and packed with wisdom. Can't waste that I have to persist with. This music shit for the listeners, slaving away with a page all day. I don't wanna be back in the trap pitching. Snakes in the grass, I left dead fakes in the past. Yeah, we all hit dead ends. I wanna change my path, but it feels like lately I can't. It's hard to escape my past. Trying to get away from the dark and pain that I'm unable to mask. Now look what I'm left with. I did it all for that. If you get this message,
Just call me back, call me back, call me
Wow.
back.
Alright. Now it's just discussion time. What did I think? I can see why he's so respected in the industry, like in the scene, by a massive margin. What I really enjoyed about what I heard from Alex Jones is the fucking progression. What I mean, it wasn't his progression, it is both. It's progression as an artist and progression as a human being. Like, obviously, when you get older, that's when your life becomes more difficult. And it's clear to see that shit started happening. Shit started happening that where it got to the point where he became more like, I don't know how to phrase it. Like, it became more emotional. Like, his music became more emotional. The other stuff was like talking about like how good he is at rapping and like how he's just puts everyone, like, it's his time. It's his time. Everyone fuck off, get out of the way, because he's starting to get to where he wants to be. And then on my life was the second one? No. On My Life he's talking about like all that. My Time, he's talking about, what I really enjoyed about My Time was like, he said there was a point where he took a little break. Which is weird because that came out in 2013 and the other one came out in 2012. So he took a small little break and it impacted what he was doing in the music industry, which actually makes sense. There's a reason why when I go away, I don't go away for too long. Because if I go away for too long, I have a feeling there's going to be someone that's going to have the balls to take my spot. And I'm being honest when it comes to that. But what I liked was, within those years, you heard obviously his fucking voice change because of, you know what I'm talking about. I fucking can't remember the word because I'm out of it. And like, he started to change the way he rapped. And as well, I've noticed that it was different people. But that's what happens in the meantime of life. But what I really like about him, he always had talent. It's just, I like the last song more than the other two. The reason why, I like the darkness. I like the grittiness. I like the way he sounded with his voice. He sounded like hungry, angry. Like he was at that point where people have fucked him over so much. That's like, nah, I'm gonna show you what I want to do. And I'm gonna fucking rap. And I'm gonna leave. And if you understand this shit, hit me back. Which is fucking dope. Which I respect that a lot. And like I liked in the first two songs, he was talking about the industry already, and was talking about all the fake shit. Because at that time in 2012 and 2013, that's when all the fake rappers were out. They started wearing jewelry and all that shit like that. And it's like, I agree with Alex Jones. Just be you. Like, why do you have to fake this lifestyle? I hate that. I don't understand the point of people faking their lifestyle. Stop faking your lifestyle. That's the worst thing to do when it comes to the music industry. But what I could tell from his progression is what I said. He developed a voice, which that's just human nature, like I said. But like, he started to do his own thing. And I really enjoy this. And I would love to see him come back. Like, I can see why a lot of Australian hip-hop fans are disappointed that he's been gone for so long. Because I'm impressed by him, which says a lot, because I don't get impressed by many people. Like, see, I knew who he was, I just didn't know his music at all. Like, I've heard about him, I've heard people talk about him and how amazing he was. But this was the first time I actually invested time to look into his music. Besides, obviously, when he did Fully Gassed. Like that, I think that's the only time. And as well, I saw him at the free 201 247 show, and I didn't know who he was, but people always kept on saying like, oh, LG, and they were talking about him. So like, to see him perform and to hear the way he performs, I was really impressed. And like, I'm interested to see if he'll ever drop any other music like this year, like, or next year, because I feel like there's a spot for him that no one has right now. I feel like the way he raps, he's always going to be able to come back into the Oz scene and make something, because it's just the sound and stuff like that he has that I don't feel like anyone else has in this industry. The way he raps, no one raps like him. And like, I really enjoyed what I got from him. I'm just curious to see if he's got anything else in the future, or if he's gonna drop anything, because I feel like he's got a reason to be in the industry. Maybe not right now, but in the future, he's got a reason to be in the industry. And he's got a reason to make music. See, that's the thing as well. As long as he's got a reason to make music, then make music, you know what I mean? But if you don't have a reason to, or you don't know what you want to speak out about, that's understandable, you know what I mean? That's just life. But yeah, man, keep on doing what you do. Like, you're a talented artist, and I'm really impressed. I'm curious. I'm going to be listening to more of you, like, your albums and stuff. I'm probably going to go back to, like, your mixtapes and listen to them and stuff. Because I love doing this. This is my favorite series, because I get to look at the future. Not the future, the past of the Australian scene. And I was wondering why you were such a big part of it. And now I see why. Because of the way you were rapping. You don't sound like anyone else. And that's really good. You rapped on a fucking Coldplay beat and fucking killed it. Like, that says a lot. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. If you like this, give this a thumbs up. Not only that, comment if you want to see more, subscribe, and remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Whoop.